Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Van Ahn & Company. It's Thursday, February 16th. I'm going to go over the markets with you for the day here. Really saw a big reversal here into these markets and a lot of selling pressure coming about midday here. So you were able to start off lower, work your way back higher, and really just aggressive selling coming in midday. Looked like a little bit of managed money, but you ended up having corn down 5 cents, soybeans down 17 and a half, and wheat anywhere from 7 to 18 cents lower. That 18 cents lower coming on Minneapolis wheat. So where we stand right now for insurance pricing, so far you're more than halfway through February to get that calculated. $3.97 on corn, $10.23 here on soybeans, and $5.67 on wheat. So some good numbers there. USDA did come out with baseline numbers here this afternoon. Now this is done by the budget committee, so you'll have a better idea, a little bit of firmer numbers here in a couple weeks from Outlook Forum. But this does give a couple hints at maybe what you might be seeing here from Outlook Forum. And what you did see was they're projecting a 5.2 million acre decrease in planted acres next year. Also a decrease in CRP. So this is where this report really may not be all that favorable. Really might have to wait and look at the Outlook Forum for more details there. So really not a lot out of it. One thing to note, a big number out of there, 90 million acres here planted on corn and 85.5 million acres planted on soybeans. So that's really where you got a little bit of information from this market that might have you looking at it, say, okay, that corn number is what you've been seeing private estimates come in, but that soybean acre, you were really having estimates come in closer to 86.7. So it was a friendly soybean number, but the market didn't want to take it that way, maybe because you're seeing such a decrease in acres, you don't believe that might happen. Also a good number out of that is to see what they're going to give for trend line yield. So what they did is put in 170.8 and 47.9 for yield numbers estimates for next year. So that gives you a hint at what USDA might start for trend line yield. Those are very big yield numbers there. So it'll be really interesting to see if USDA does in fact go with those numbers, and that's really what they're going to give for a trend line. So that's a good growing season year and really what they're starting with. Also for carryout levels, baseline, they actually think that you will see an increase to carryout levels in both corn and soybeans here this year yet. Now where demand side of things, people are saying that you should see a shrinkage, but they have it growing just slightly, and then they have it looking at very large carryouts for next year. So like I said, baseline numbers, you give or take what it is, but it gives you a little bit of hint of what you might be seeing out of the Outlook Forum here in a couple weeks, and offers some good details. Over the meat markets, you really traded both sides of this market, no big movers. Same situation really into those outside markets. US dollar was down about 65 cents majority of the day, came up to being only down 50 cents, traded both sides. Dow actually got a pullback for the first time in a long time, though it wasn't anything too huge, but you were anywhere from 30 to 60 points lower. Moving forward, what we're going to be watching is to see what managed money did over the week's time frame. We'll get that out tomorrow afternoon, and that'll offer some details, and then just see how South America keeps panning out. I do have to close with the disclaimer, trading in futures and options involves risk loss and may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great day.